Well, I don't think I'll be back here, but welcome back everyone. We're back again, as I used to say. This is not something I thought I would be doing. And to be fair, I can't believe I've not had a return to YouTube trim, but here we are. We are back looking homeless as fuck, but we are genuinely back. It's been, for those that, the odd chance that I haven't clicked on this just because it's me and are here for Crash, just skip ahead by about a minute because you probably don't care about any of this bit, but I stopped filming about a year ago and this is not something I thought I'd be seeing again, even fucking YouTube itself, but Crash, if anything, this fucker. We're just going to jump straight back into it because I don't like the videos to be too long. I'll keep the, you know, memorial, whatever the fuck I'm trying to say here, shit, quite short because I don't think really people care too much. But for me, this is a big thing. I can't really remember where it was at, to be honest. I'm probably going to be really shit at this. I haven't held a controller for, honestly, weeks. I don't know how long it's been. It's really not good. Anyway, straight back into... This is going to go badly, isn't it? This is really going to go badly. I forgot how many fucking lives I have. I have so many lives. It is ridiculous. This level is notoriously irritating because of the reasons like that I keep fucking pissing up. I don't know if I was meant to go without dying on this one. I'm just going to have to run it as if I was. This might be the only fucking level you see on this video at this rate because I said I've not played this game specifically for so long, for, you know, obviously over a year. I haven't touched it since the last video, so I'm just going to take stupid risks like usual and fucking die because that's what this series is about. Me cocking up things and not even showing you how the fucking game's supposed to be played, but we'll just keep it as authentic as possible. You can tell I've not filmed for a long time, my fucking words aren't coming out, but yeah, it's good to be back. I'm going to try and do these. I'm just going to wait for this. I'm going to take the piss. I'm going to try and do these as a regular thing. I can't see me doing Rocket League again just because I haven't got the fucking energy for that game. But this is quite enjoyable. It's not difficult to make. It doesn't take me much time either. Oh yeah, some lives, I need them. Yeah, these videos don't typically take long to make, and if you can't tell, it's pretty much one take. So there's not much editing in it either. But yeah, we'll just smash through this. This level, as I said, is annoying. It's one of the first few that start to get irritating, as I'm sure you'll find. My voice will get rather angry eventually with stuff like that. That fucking happens. That shouldn't be happening. And if I'd played this game any time within the past year, I would know how far the fucking jump is. I would stop cocking things up. Anyway, hopefully we'll get through this one nice and smoothly because we want to kind of crack on and get to the series that I started thinking I'd play through all 3 Crash games, no problem. Yeah, I won't fucking quit halfway through and have a fucking midlife crisis. We're back. We're back and we're ready for more Crash. This fucking Cocoa Bird can piss off. I don't really know what to say to you. I'm just trying to fill the words because it's been a while. It doesn't feel very natural anymore when it did. Obviously filming in and out almost obviously every week, sometimes every day, for a good 4 years, so that was a stupid thing to do. So we're obviously, for those who don't know, we're just going to play the game first. We're not asked about time trials. We'll try and get all the boxes we can, but I'm just going to go through the game first before we go back and get the coloured gems. Obviously I know people will probably want me to go back and do the coloured gems straight up. As I was trying to, I'm not all the way back here. Oh my fucking god. I was trying to say, I think people would probably want me to go and do the coloured gems as the game went on. Some people will probably play like that. Me, I'd rather just show you the levels first, and then we can go back through into them if need be. I can't remember if that's how I used to do it, to be honest. I probably just contradicted myself in the previous videos, and I hope people are watching this series, you know, back to back, because there's going to be a massive jump. As you can't tell, completely new background, a completely new place we're in. So yeah, a lot of... What the fuck just happened there? Anyone want to explain that? How have I just died without moving? This game's fucking shit. I'm pretty sure this level you had to get all the boxes without dying. I think it was actually one for a coloured gem. I can't remember. And if it was, as I was saying, we'll come back to it. But we've been here for 5 minutes now and we're not even completed one level. This is going to be seriously slow progress going forward. I really hope my headset's on and everything like that, because Otherwise, I just cut out the whole series. If you're seeing this, it means it's been fine. If, you know, obviously if you're not seeing it, then I'm just talking myself shit. Yeah, I told you, we had to do it without dying, and I died about fucking 17 times. That wasn't very fucking clever, was it? Yeah, as I said, had to be perfect on that one. But we move on. We'll move on to the next level. We'll come back to that one. I'm sure we'll come back to that one. So, 52% now. I've probably had to redo all the fucking graphics and stuff as well, by the way, because I probably just deleted them off my laptop, expecting never to do this again. However, I'm obviously having my sudden resurgence. We're back. Sudden urge just to fucking film again. I did miss it a lot. I won't lie to you. It was something that he was eating away at me for a while. But it was something I just couldn't do. It wasn't out of choice. I didn't want to stop, if being honest with you. I just fucking didn't have the time to. And it got feeling like a little bit of a chore. But I've been through all that. That's not what this video is about. We'll forget all that for now. If you have any questions for me about that type of shit, I'm happy to just fucking talk to you about it in the comments. But let's leave that for now. And we'll focus on getting through this one. This one is just literally this. For a while, as you start to get higher up, they will start to bounce at you. Maybe here. No, not yet. It's the next one. This one isn't a coloured gem, I'm pretty sure. So if you just run down here, die as many times as you want. We should be able to get the gem for this one. It's pretty easy to do. Why have I not spun into him? Right, this is where the bouncing one comes. You can tell by his little oil marks on the floor. You see him? Look, here it comes. Just stand in the way where it won't hit you. There we go. Jump on here. Here comes another one. Stand in the middle. That's the way forward. Obviously, a time trial, we're just going to be running down the fucking middle here. I thought I was going to get hit by that. Let's not be stupid this time. Spin him. Okay, we're nearly there. There's quite a short level, this one. We might be able to get 2 more in, hopefully. I have waffled a lot, which has kind of brought down the chance of getting it much done this video, because I've just been chatting shit instead, which I really shouldn't have done. Let's get to this bonus level. Cool. Here's the bonus. I don't know how this one goes. I think you just need to... Oh, I remember this one, actually. Shit. Jump up, yeah, that's the way forward. Jump over the TNTs, get to here. It's crazy to me how I know this game off the back of my hand, considering I've not played it for a year. I know that I still know everything inside out. It's pretty, I don't want to say it's sad, but it is quite sad, isn't it? Realistic. If you're being honest with yourself, it's quite embarrassing. I know this. I got lucky there. There's our blue gem. Oh, that was a blue, it was a colour gem. Nice. That was a coloured gem. So if I had died at the end there and been stupid, I would have been really fucking pissed off. But I think that's our... Is that a blue gem? It might be a blue gem. I can't... If it's not, I'm going colourblind. I'm 90% sure. Blue gems. We've got blue and green done. That's good. We can go back and get some more later. This one was the yellow one. So we're going to have to go back and get that. But this is our next boss fight. I think it's the 4th one. Third or 4th one. This one's actually quite difficult. I won't lie to you, because... the hiding sometimes gets quite difficult. Sometimes you find it doesn't really work properly. I don't think I was meant to do that. I can't actually remember how you beat this properly. There you go. You can't be caught out by shit like jumping too early, going at him too soon, but you're meant to just hit him whilst he's reloading. It can catch you out sometimes. He'll do this and then start shooting, but I'm doing quite well here. The annoying thing is you've got to get through 6 rounds without getting shot. Like that. That's when you get caught out. That's exactly what I was talking about. And I went and fucking did it. What I was trying to say is, you can get caught out and you've got to do all 6 again. I'm just going to fucking throw 99 lives away at this rate, ain't I need to be patient. He says, and try to fucking spin him. I don't know if you can hit him at that time. I think you got to wait for him to walk across and then spin him. We've learned that quite quickly. Like that. Pretty simple, isn't it? Okay, 2 down. We want to get back to where we were, then we'll go back to normal. Cool. That's another one down then. I think... No, not yet. That's what you don't do. Not yet either. We wait. We be patient. Now we spin him. Okay, we've made a little bit of progress here. Let's try and just be sensible. You need to have good reactions to this one, because the time we can actually go and get him is quite short. Like that. Nearly missed a spin on him. Come on, last one. I think he goes straight away here. Yeah, he does. Easy as that. Sometimes it's taken me multiple attempts, that one, but that one was quite a smooth playthrough. We've been here for 10 minutes, so I'll do one more level for you. A nice, quick reintroduction to... Holy fuck, this is... Right, for those that have played this game before, this is notoriously one of the most irritating levels you will ever fucking see. And you'll find out very quickly why that is the case. You wonder why I'm going backwards here, because there's boxes. And I knew that by the apple path, which is, again, quite sad that I know that, but you'll see why it gets very irritating. If those that watched the first few videos on this, there was one very similar, but it's nowhere near as hard as this one. This one is, I'd probably say, the most annoying level in the game. So it doesn't get much worse than this. Time trial wise as well, it is infuriating. Can you imagine trying to do all these precise little movements quickly? It just does not work. So we'll get through this bit, land here. We'll take it nice and slow, because there's no need to rush this. We can just take our time, be patient, which I struggle to do on this game. You jump on here, land on that, spin that one, and then you want to land on this one, and then jump again. Don't go too far, like I'm nearly doing here. Just relax. There we go. Jump on that, and then go again. Pretty much a perfect example of how to do that first bit. Did really well there. I promise you, it is not that easy. It looks quite easy there, but it is really easy to misjump things. And these fucking dogs do not help at all. They're the worst part. Like these fuckers. This is where the time trial gets difficult. You've got to try and time the jumps over these as well. Really not easy. We're cruising here, to be fair. I picked it up about being difficult. It's really not been difficult at all so far, has it? Okay. Let's just get this box up here. Forget about that. Jump on that. And then take it right up. Boing, 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 boing. We are doing this so well. I'm actually very proud of myself right now, because it's really not easy, this. I can't emphasize how difficult this actually is. And we've got to a checkpoint, which is good. Let's just get through this bonus. 27 bucks in the bonus is quite a lot. Quite an extensive one. Jump on here. Right, okay, remember this. You need to go forward and then back to get rid of the top row. And then you drop down, and this way it gets easier. And you smash it. Lovely stuff. There you go. Easy as that. We are smashing this level way against my expectations for it. I thought it'd be really difficult, but we're doing very well here. Single jump, bigger jump. You bigger jump by holding jump down. Mate, we have absolutely destroyed this level, and I can't actually believe it, because it usually takes me several attempts. So I'm very proud of myself for this. It was good going, fair play. So I'll probably, I'll call it for this, just because we've had a lot of waffling, and I know it's going to be a lot of people to come back to. I also don't want to start this level, because this one, honestly, I'm going to start saying this like a fucking broken record now. This one is ridiculously hard. I think I might be wrong in saying it's one of the longest levels, and as you can see, it's coloured gel on the line here. You need to do the whole thing without dying, and when you see it next time round, you'll see how hard it is. And this is where we start to get to the ramping up here, because as you can see, this path goes upwards. Up there is the end of the game, the last level. So we're nearly actually at the end here. Obviously, percentage wise, we're not. Only 60%, because there's loads of gems and stuff to go back and do. But level wise, we're nearly there. So we'll come back on Slippery Climb. We'll give that a go next time. And we'll show you how irritating that can be. I'm actually still surprised at this level first time, with no flaws, no deaths, nothing. I've absolutely smashed it. That's a perfect example of what's to come, hopefully. But yeah, good to be back. Hopefully this won't die out. Hopefully I'll be here doing these for as long as possible. But yeah, I forgot how to outro a video. I'll see you in the next one.